We're here to show you the completed project of this beautiful addition. Come on inside. We're inside this beautiful addition and we're about to show you some of the great features. My name is Glenn Hunter and I'm the owner of Y&G Construction Group.
My name is Abdul. I'm the project manager of Y&G Construction Group.
So now let's take a few minutes and show you some of the features that we've done in this beautiful addition.
Please follow me.
The homeowner requested a setup of a wet bar here. A lot of social parties happen. The house is a little bit restricted and small, so part of the purpose of this addition was to facilitate an area where they could entertain. So we've incorporated a wet bar into here just for that fact. A wine fridge that could also act as a refrigerator cooler, and overhead storage for wine glasses. The homeowner collects a lot of antiques. We were able to find this very nice brass Victorian style faucet with a heavy amount of detail, and it goes really well with the rest of the decor of the house.
One of the things that you have to keep in mind is to keep the activities of the addition separate from the existing house. That way you can keep the dust coming from the drywall, framing, as well as the concrete coming into the existing house.
Welcome to the interior of this beautiful addition. It's 25 feet away from the existing house and just over 16 feet in width. The height of the ceiling is just over 10 feet, and as you can see, the customer provided us with this gorgeous ceiling fan which we installed for them.
This is a gorgeous custom fireplace. As a project manager for Y&G Construction Group, I was involved to coordinate all the professional services. In designing a fireplace like this, we sit with our customer to determine the design, the layout, the location, as well as the selection of the stone. Once the customer is happy with the design, as a project manager, I'm responsible to schedule the activities of the carpenter, electrical, gas fitters, and the stonemason.
Let me show you now one of the great features about this custom fireplace. This piece of wood here is actually poplar, and it was milled in Northern Ontario. The size of it was determined based on conversations with the customer. He wanted something that was heavy, but not too heavy, and as far as the depth, not to come out too far. So this particular piece is about 7 inches by 3.5 inches. We've stained it in a neutral stain. It's actually called walnut chestnut, and it has a satin clear coat finish on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. When we design our additions, the client is always asking for a secondary bathroom or a powder room. We've done that here. We've actually incorporated a bit of a hallway with a closet and the actual access to the bathroom here. That way, from the great room, if somebody is leaving the area to go to use the facilities, it's not an embarrassment. The features of this powder room is a vintage sink with taps to match the Victorian era. This is an oil rub bronze set. One of the most difficult things when adding an addition to an existing structure is getting the floor elevations between the new and the old exactly right. What we've done is built this custom set of stairs in our shop to accommodate that elevation change, and they're absolutely perfect. After we built these custom stairs in our warehouse, we stained them to match as close as possible to the existing floors in the old house. All these staining and all the clear coating is done in our warehouse because of the odors that emulate from it and the amount of time it takes to cure. These things are completely finished in our warehouse, in our carpentry shop, and then brought to the site.
As a project manager, I had to schedule all the activities starting from the concrete all the way to installing the siding as the final element. When we poured the concrete, we went to step up a little bit to match the slab to the existing house, so that way they can install the stairs and it can be an easy access from the addition to the existing. Hope you enjoyed following this edition, and stay tuned for the next project.